No. No, I'm not, honestly.
Alright. No, no.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Are you talking on it?
Well, yeah.
You're not on your phone's on, are you talking?
I'm through the microphone.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If it works. So, sorry if you've just heard that. Or that little tiff. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. It's a bit of an old game, but I thought I'd bring back this little classic. Played it for a while. A couple of issues with the saving from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5. So we've had to revert back to the previous save. So we've gone down a few more levels than we were before previously, and we're just going to pick up from where it's last saved, basically. So I've got this little story mode order going on, and it's this particular car, which I can't pronounce, but it looks like a Hyundai or something like or along that line. And we've got an absolute. This is one of the story mode missions on the game, so there's a lot of stuff to do on it. There's quite a lot of parts to find, to repair, replace, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to see what we need to do. Didn't read that. Start again. Hi, it's me again, Johnny. Today I found this sports for you. Rust isn't sparing on this model, especially if it's not in keeping in the garage. It's stuck between cactuses, so it looks as if it's drowned. Even the bodywork is up for a complete renovation. The mechanics don't look bad. The owner was a fireball who drove it like there was no tomorrow. Probably didn't heat up the engine, of course. He didn't have the time nor the ambition to take care of it, and he abandoned it. Please tidy it up, and I'll think that we'll manage to sell it as its perfect example. Mileage, I didn't catch that in a bit, but it's quite a lot. So, first of all, we are going to get it washed. No, not that one. It's been a while. Yeah, wash. No, that's a pain. No, wrong place. Wash. There we go. I will get it washed. See what we're dealing with here. So, don't cost anything, it's free. So, basically pressing X to same with the interior. Press X to accept it, it'll clean it. Job done. Not costing any money at all out of the price block. So there's quite a lot of damaged body panels and windows missing, and just looks a bit rubbish basically. So engine don't look too bad. So we'll move it onto one of the ramps in the garage. No, not that one. It's not that. It's been a while. Right, there we go. The lifter, car lifter. There we go. Right. Let's see what we've got. Take a look under the bonnet. I call it a bonnet from where I'm from. So, see what we need. Clean filter. There's quite a lot going on with the engine block. We're just looking at it just first glance. Suspension, looking a bit worse for wear. And the ABS module is looking a bit dodgy. What else can we see? Just off it. It needs a filter change, which is on the list anyway. Tyres and that don't look too bad. Fuel tank and filter need replacing by the looks of it, and probably just general rubber bushings probably. So it is going to need an overhaul of stuff. So we are gonna, engine's coming out anyway, that's a given. So we are gonna, not that one, where's my drain one? There we go. Need to drain all fluids off so I can pull the engine out. Have a look, see what we're dealing with. So I'm going to replace them all anyway. So might as well just crack on and do it all. Right. So I believe that we're okay with that. Yeah, so there is a couple of issues with engine going on there. Reach. It should be there. That needs to come out. There's quite a bit to do in fairness. We'll lift that up, we'll do oil, get that out. The oil's pumping out now. Very, very, very dark. Definitely needed a change. Awful. So we're taking that tyre off. Right front. Brakes are not looking decent condition. Which is good. That one. That. We'll chuck around here and get this silver wheel off the front. Get that off the what it's called. Yeah, the front wheel drive axle. Yeah, that makes sense. Get that side off as well. So if we're taking the engine out, we're going to have to take the gearbox out to get to it. Oh. It's one of them where all connected, it needs to get chucked off, basically, and repaired and replaced and stuff. So yeah, to get that front engine bay, same with that. Oil filter I could take off. Take that off. It needs replacing, but I'm going to have to take it off. That needs to come off when I put that down. Right. We will put that down and grab that engine out. All body panels need to come off anyway, they need repairing. Looking at it. And we'll sort that out. Oh, it's coming out without it. Alright, that's fine. Cool. So, battery's knackered and all. Needs replacing or charging up. Seeing if this needs replacing. Yeah. I don't know. Phone's working.
Tell me to see if I can hear you. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just check these last few pieces in engine bay. I do need to take them bits off in the suspension. Sorry, not what it was called then. We will have to get all these off as well, all these calipers and stuff, just to get to it. Or do I? I don't. I don't. I can just get it from there, can't I? Yeah. Get them off. And then pull that out. So now I need dismantling. Same at that side. So we'll just take this way by half. Put a shock absorber. Right. So
Go on and break. Say something in a minute. I think you're lagging.
alright.
Oh,
Mm. So we're just going to get these off as well. This engine, no, the ABS pumps on it, and the we'll just get the fuel tank. Oh, I need to lift it back up to get that, don't I? It's being a bit up and down this one. Oh. Yeah, so we'll just grab the fuel tank out, and then we'll check on the screen the issues to fix to see what else we need to do. So, alright, okay, so it's pretty much the engine that's knackered. Yeah, so we need to replace body parts, so we need to do all that as well.
why?
Because it's on the list to do it. So, oh, it's on the pieces that are missing actually. Don't actually need to repair that, according to that. Say all about repairing it. Right. Put that down, we'll put that battery on charge. It doesn't matter if the battery's gone, it will just oh yeah, that needs taking off a minute. That's from a different engine on another project I've got going. But anyway, so we'll see what we've got here. So we're going to start dismantling the old engine and replacing, repairing as and when we can. Thought coming out, cover. Table charger. All these are in good condition. Then obviously there's stuff like that isn't. Like the engine block there. It's looking a bit worse for wear. So we will get there and get it sorted. camshaft caps off. Add a few of them. There's 8 in total, 4 on either side, I think. Just obviously repeating the process of the opposite side. So we take that side off, we're going to take that side off. So if we're doing right, we do left. Doing top, we're doing bottom, sort of thing. That kind of thing. Spark plugs out as well. Not in bad condition actually, in fairness. Oh, I need to take that cover off first before I can get to that, but then I need to, So, yeah, bear with me, it's been a while since I played this game. I have been playing with other games, other simulation games at the minute, just seeing what's out there. And since I got the PlayStation 5, I've been checking out different games and stuff, having a look what's out there. So, I've been keeping busy with that and stuff. So, I wouldn't say I've forgotten how to play the game, it's just been a while since I played it. This car mechanic sim. So, thought I'd ease myself back into it. Yeah, I can't take the engine head off yet. These out, fuel injectors. They are gone, they are broken, they need replacing. To replace them. Don't know why I started speaking like that. That's really weird. Trying to get all the old parts off the engine and stuff. So we will rotate that if we can. Remember how to do it. Now, I know you wouldn't do it upside down in real life. This is a simulation. It doesn't matter. So I'm sure that gravity would take effect and then just fall out if you did that. I believe. Not 100%, but I think it would. If you know what I mean. I think you do it at side, I think you do it take it from the side, either the right hand side or the left hand side, depending on which way you're looking at it. In real life, I mean. This is a simulation, it's made easier for the person to basically play the game. You know, to make it easy for the game. So, yeah. The pistons have gone as well. So they're going to all need replacing, which is on the list to do in the options menu. We are just going to take it all off and we're going to repair what we can. There's a little repair table. So you're going to press X. You say start repairing. Basically, X start repair. And then it starts going back. It goes from left to right, and it bounces at each side of the screen. And there's a green section and a red section. You need to get it in the green section for it to repair the part. Like that. And same again. And just keep doing that process for every part that you've got in your list down at the bottom. Very easy, very simple to use, and it saves a lot of money to do it. So it's well worth doing it. Oh, that was dodgy. Thought we were gonna hit the red there. So if they're too low down with a percentage, sometimes you can't repair them. They actually need replacing. So you know, it's one of them. Bit dodgy, but get there. So yeah, we'll just finish off repairing all this, and then we'll see what we need to get to replace everything to get it back up to top spec. Oh, missed that one. There we go. And the last few are coming up now. And the engine block. Oh yeah. So we've done alright there. We've salvaged quite a lot actually, in fairness. So it wasn't too bad. So we've got in the infantry. So there's quite obviously pistons and that need replacing. Oil filter and oil filter change anyway. So that's just basically replacing them anyway. The pistons are quite expensive though. The engine head needs replacing. So, and then I'm not particularly sure about what else. Oh, fuel filter, intake manifold, fuel tank, fuel pump. Oh, I need to take them apart. Oh no, what about that? And shock absorbers from front of the car. What to do that? So I'll need talking about. I don't know. No, I'll just take these apart and see what we need for that as well. Yeah, so it's only the caps that need replacing, in fairness, and not the whole lot. So that's not too bad, so I'm glad I did that. So I'm just going through my things here. Oh, that's from the, yeah, because I'm in process of doing a Salem 1500 truck as well. Found it in one at Barnes from ages and ages and ages ago. So I've got a lot of stuff in infantry here. So, oh, not that one. Right. So last time I did this, you could add it to a shopping list. I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, so we'll just delete them for a minute from the list because I don't know what they are. Probably something to do with truck, pickup truck. But we'll just bang up. Oh, wrong button.
There's only 32 more Fridays till Christmas.
Oh, cool. Apparently there's only 32 Fridays till Christmas. So, apparently. So, basically you can just press your big button on the controller, the front button, and it'll add it to the shopping list. So, it isn't too bad. To the shopping cart, sorry. So we'll just grab a few bits that we need. I do need whatever that was. I can't remember what it was called. Wrong way. So just salt it, and I shouldn't have done. Yeah, crankshaft I4B. Right. Need that. So press triangle, go into tablet. I'll bring you up this. Crank. That's why. I'll be dodgy if I could spell. There we go. Right. I4B. That one. So I need that anyway. Right, and then you can open the shopping list by pressing that one. And Just keep doing that. Oh, wrong button. That one. And then we need that and up. It's been a while since I played it, bear with me. One of them. Engine head, 1400. Credits. Fuel filter. Tape manifold. Fuel tank. Fuel pump. And 2 of them. That should be everything that we need. Obviously, battery's on charge, isn't it? So, by the magic of game, it'll have already charged that. In fairness. So we will put them back on. Them caps. Shock absorber caps, sorry. We'll get them sprung back in. Right.
No.
What did I say? Sorry, I thought I lost one. Which one? So, technically we should be able to just crack on with this. Get this repaired and replaced, basically. Repair the bits that we need to replace and repair, and yeah, see how we go with it. So I am looking at, like I said, I am looking into doing some other simulation games. That's why I haven't been on for a while. I've been doing some like testing and not like for getting paid for it or whatever, but just testing out some games and just trying out some, different stuff. So that's why I haven't been about. Yeah, so I just thought, like I said, I've been having issues with my microphone. I'm hoping this is coming through okay and everything's fine with it. And it was just to do with my settings on the computer that wasn't set right, basically. And sometimes it happens like that and it's a bit annoying, but we need to learn from it and crack on with it. So that's what I'm doing. So this is like a little test game just to see how it's coming across and how just to talk about me and stuff like that. Just let you know what's going on and stuff. So I'll just get these few bits on here. I'll crack on with sides of the engine and putting the alternators on and the water pumps and all that kind of stuff, basically. So yeah, I'll just put intake manifolds in now and the fuel injectors if I can get to them now. We'll get the throttle on as well while we're here. we sort all the hairs and stuff now as well. Get all this back on. 90% of this will have been repaired when I did out repairs and stuff. I had them on table over there. These are okay. These are high enough to put back on. Should be fine. And yeah, just get these timing belt covers on. Exhaust manifold, turbocharger, nearly there now. It's nearly done. Fuel filter, that was new. Needed a new one of them. Well, this is fine. Don't need to replace any of them, so they can just go straight back on. So we're already pretty decent anyway on the engine and stuff. Flywheel, push plate, back on. I think that's about it, engine wise. So we'll look at the engine stand, and we'll take the engine stand. By magic we can carry an engine over here. But then we need the engine crane to put it in. Really random. So, what have we pretty much done there? Oh, I haven't put them in yet. Battery I haven't been put in yet. Neither does that. Neither does that, neither does that. Neither does that. Should be alright. Right. Yeah, so we've only got a few little bits to do after we've got all this back together. So, shouldn't be too bad. No. Go to parts mount. That'll help. Oh, that went in a bit forced, didn't it? Right, get these clips on. I did check just to see if that air filter needed replacing. It didn't. That's the only reason why I took that off. Didn't know. So I took it off. So battery, that's fine now. By magic, it's just sorted itself out. That can get put back on. Right, so basically I think we need a new one of them. ABS bump. Oh, might have already had one in stock though. Right. So obviously fingers need filling. What we need to do, not that one, come out of there. Levels need filling up, but we need to get the suspension back in, and the fuel tank back in, all that kind of stuff first, before we get into that. So we'll just get the new fuel tank and fuel pump in. By magic it's already got fuel in it, because that's how it works with it. That one. Two of them. Anyways, drive shaft back in, foot axle, seat. We'll get that shock absorber back in. That'll put his percentage back up better. side there. Just repeating the process on the same side, you know, on the other side of what I've just done. Brake caliper. Yeah, that's fine. Got these. Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll lower that down that side on. There. As we'll fill out levels back on. You just need to focus on the caps to do it. Just to add the fluids. And then just pressing X will undo the cap to fill it up. So, same principle. And it's hard to know sometimes when you need to do it, but when it tips like that, that means it's nearly full. But that's how I usually do it. Once it starts tipping, I usually just stop it there, or just a little bit after that, and then we know it's done in that sense. So power steering, same thing. And max line here, you can actually see the max line on this, but yeah, there we go. And obviously the oil. It's a bit harder with engine oil one. I just use it when it tips. I usually just go, yeah, that'll do. You know what I mean? Because pretty awkward. So all that section should be finished, which it is. They're all tipped. And obviously we've changed the oil and replaced it. We've drained the old and refilled with the new. So we need to replace or repair or replace the body parts. So we've got the left headlight, left mirror, left backlight, rear window, the right headlight and the right backlight. So it's all the lights, the rear window and the left side mirror that we need. So if we go into the shop, not that one though, we need body parts, body shop. It'll bring your cars up that you got, which is helpful. So we need the rear window. So we'll just get one of them. Left tailgate, right tailgate, left side mirror, left headlight, right headlight. I believe that's it. So then you need to go to assemble mode to do this, which is in your little wagon wheel thing on the options, the triangle button, sorry. And we're just putting them in with X. And then just that one, and I think that's it. Yeah. Right, so it's a spray factory colour. Perform headlight, perform wheel alignment. Right. We can do that next actually. So we'll go back to normal mode a minute. We need test path for this. It's very cool. You need to click on your wheel alignment over the other well out. And then you just move them with your arrow buttons, and then back, down, select that wheel, put them into green section. And that's that done. headlight alignment. You've sort of like got to get them where the beam's like in the middle, and then it'll say it's aligned. And then you just need to press R1 for the other side, and then just bring them so it's in the middle of the square section. If that makes any sense. Right, we need to move that now, and we need to put it to paint shop once it's spraying factory colour. Factory colour's white. Really wants to doesn't say out about fixing them panels, or that looks really rubbish. But anyway, that's what the job's to do, so we'll do that. That's just cost us £1,000 or credits or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, been resprayed, so we'll place that back near garage entrance. But we'll just have a check. Oh, I know what we haven't done. And put starter motor back on, have we? So that won't help. There we go. Like that. So everything should be done. So the main bulk of everything's all the engine parts that's been done. Repaired all the we replaced all the body parts because we didn't have any of them. We changed the oil and we sprayed it to factory colour, and we've done all the fluids, drained all them off and replaced them all. And yeah, everything is done on that. So we are going to, for all that, we're going to get from the actual story order, we're going to get 5,200 repair and body parts for that. So the list of stuff. So I'm getting paid for that, and I've got a bonus for doing it as well. And yeah, you just press X to finish order, and then that's it done. So yeah, like I said, this were a little test session. I will start getting into more streaming and doing videos and stuff like that in the future. Just been really hard. Just like I said, I've been doing a lot of testing out new games that are coming out, and just wanting to see what people like to watch and what they're going to watch on YouTube and stuff. We probably will do this Porsche at some point. It is a bit of it's halfway there to getting fixed, but obviously I've had a bit of an issue with me save game data thing, so I think I've already done it, and I really want to do that on camera again. But yeah, I am going to leave this here, this live stream here. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.